The Southern Ocean looms monotonous, like staring across a desert. In the desert I see nothing but brown at first. Out here I see nothing but gray. Towering gray seas become hills of slate blue and black purple, or deep aqua before blooming with brilliant white as they topple from an unstable crest. We sail ahead of the next front, intently watching for the telltale signs of change. There are infinite changes, yet when I check my log, my notes reflect monotony. Day in and day out, we edge eastward, hoping for an 8-knot speed average, 200-mile days, but settle for little more than 100. Today's tally is only 67, an average of less than 3 knots. I dig deep through the stores on board to find patience packed among the bins of repair parts, spare lines, batteries, sail ties, foul weather gear, flashlights, oil and engine spares, fuses, electrical connectors, and full duffel bags of freeze-dried food. There isn't any patience on board. I'm challenged by the impatience and exasperated by the rate I'm burning through cookies. The sea haunts me as I sit quietly in the evening light, watching the endless roll of waves, trying to understand what has happened to me and what I've learned. The answer isn't easy, nor is how it came to be. But to get it, I bared my soul to the sea. I reduced myself to heart, mind, blood, fatigue, torn tissues, and tears. In every encounter along the way, someone asked me to tell the tale of the most frightening moment or the deepest emotional ravine, and I can't. These aren't individual parts of the journey. I didn't go to sea to beat it or fear it. I went to sea to live it, to exist in a symbiotic way with the wind and the seas. I journeyed to learn more about what I am and where I live than to experience the fear of a single unknown. And so in the raw breath of this evening wind, stranded on this comfortable shore, I asked myself, what do we get from all this? As a reader, I hope you are touched by some part of this book like the sea has touched me. The sea asked me to speak for it. It asked us to consider our lives, to stop ravaging the blood of the earth and heal the gaping wounds. I am optimistic that something in this book touched you and opened your vulnerability like the sea opened mine. I hope you've felt the same tingle, the same urge, and the same inspiration that I did. The inspiration to be better, to not feel the need to play along with bad manners, to not need another disposable bottle of water or the accumulation of unnecessary things. I am optimistic we've been inspired to understand that this is our life, our only chance to be responsible to our land, to our hearts, to our ways, inspired to be aligned with our world and as an ally of the ocean, the earth, and even beyond, an ally of this immense, unfathomable universe. This is where I learned to sail on the southern shores of Lake Michigan, from here around the world.